Welcome to the another problem. This is R. Premananda, Assistant Professor, Government Engineering College. This problem is based on star to delta network connections, vice versa. And problem number 3. The circuit diagram is given here. In this diagram, we have to obtain the delta equivalent network for the network shown. The end network should be the delta. To solve, first I have to solve that the inbuilt delta network whatever here. That is B, C and E is the delta network which is given, which has been written as shown here. B to C is minus J10 and B to E is 6 ohm and C to E is 10 ohm, J10. See that if it is a capacitance, it will give the minus symbol, inductance, it will give the plus symbol. This has to be converted. Okay, for conversion, okay, I don't know the end result will be, if it is inductor I have to write that in the positive, if positive I have to write that as an inductor, if negative I have to write that as a capacitor. So first I'll simplify, later based upon their values I will write whether it is a capacitor or inductor. Okay, to find ZB we have to write ZBC into ZBE divided by summation of ZBC. This can be written as, what is ZBC? That is minus J10, ZBE it is 6 divided by minus J10 plus 6 plus J10. See that it is minus J10 plus J10, the denominator part is always 6 for all the three conversions. Denominator part is always 6. Okay. The numerator part, so you can't directly multiply. 6 is the real term and minus J10 is the imaginary term. You can't directly multiply this. Okay, I'll use the calc. First, I'll keep in the complex mode. Later, in 6 multiplied by minus 10i divided by 6. Answer is minus 10i. Okay, directly we can have that minus 10j. It is minus 10j. Means between B to C, it is between B to C, that is a capacitor. Between B to C is a capacitor. That is minus J10. Similarly, they have to convert the delta, the star form. That is minus J10. What is this? This is B. Similarly, ZC is equal to ZBC into ZAC divided by summation of ZBC. In the denominator, I will directly write that as 6. What is ZBC? ZBC is minus J10 and ZAC, sorry, here it is not AC, it is wherever A you have converted it to E. ZEC, ZBC into ZEC. EC is J10 plus J10 minus J10. Okay, this becomes minus J square 100 divided by 6. J square is nothing but minus 1. So this will be 100 divided by 6, that is 16.67 ohm. What is this? This is ZC. So ZC is the pure resistance. This is C. That is C. Okay. And next E. What is that E? I don't know. So I'll write ZE is equal to ZEB into ZEC divided by summation of ZBC, that is nothing but denominator is 6. ZEB is 6 and ZE is J10. So this is equal to J10. Means this is inductance. ZB is capacitance minus 10 ohm. So minus 10 ohm means replace it by capacitance. There is no J components, means it is pure resistance. Okay, and if there is a positive means that is a inductance. So this is 16.67. This is minus J10. This is plus J10. See here, I need to convert this. Okay, I need to convert. After getting these results, I have to convert. Okay, see, this is A and this is as it is the inductance, and ZB it is capacitance. Okay, and ZC that is resistance, and this is as it is, that is D. Okay, and this part is inductance, and the denominator out downward part is same, it is C. C. What is this? Is J5, it has unchanged. This is our change, minus J10. This is 16.67. This is 8 ohm, whereas this is J10. This is J10. See, this two becomes the series combination. Again, this two becomes the series combination. So, okay, that can be written as plus J5 minus J10. See, in addition, in rectangle form, the addition will take place. Real term will be added with the real, imaginary term will be added with the imaginary. So plus J5 minus J10 results in minus J5. So that is the capacitor. This is A. Okay, this is minus J5. And here is plus 16.67 plus 8, that is 26.67. 26.67. And this is this is not resistance, that is inductance. This is plus J10 ohm. This is E. This is D. See here, what is there? It is in the star form. Now it is in the star form. In the question asked, we have to obtain the final delta form. We have to obtain the final delta form. So in delta form, I will write. Okay, if I write this symbol, it is the combination of both resistance and the reactance. Okay, this means indicate the both impedance. Okay. Okay, this is J, this is D, this is E. Okay, this is extended line. These are nothing but E and D respectively. You have to find. Okay. To find AE, to find ZAE, These two is necessary to find ZAE. ZAE is equal to ZA plus ZE plus ZA ZE divided by ZD. Means this is the way to convert the star to delta. What similarly, we'll substitute the equations. What is ZA? Minus J5. What is ZE? Plus J10. So minus J5 plus J10 divided by 26.67 divided by 26.67. Similarly, Z, because this is ZAE, this is ZAD, this is ZED. Because ZAD is equal to ZA plus ZD plus ZA ZD divided by ZE. ZA is minus J5, ZD is plus 26.67 plus minus J5 26.67 divided by Z is J10. Okay. Similarly, ZED that is equal to ZED is equal to ZE plus ZD plus ZE ZD divided by ZA. And the values are Z is J10, ZD is 26.67 plus J10 multiplied by 26.67, Z10 multiplied by 26.67, and ZA is minus J5. Okay. And using the calci, we will have the answer as ZAE ZAD is equal to 13.34 minus J5. If you want, you can convert this in polar form as 14.2 at an angle of minus 20.6 degree. Minus 20.6 degree. That is ZAD. ZAE is equal to 1.875 plus J5. 1.875 plus J5. In polar form, you can write that as 5.34 at an angle of 69.5. At an angle of 69.5 degree. ZAE, ZAD as solved, done. And ZED is equal to minus 26.47 plus J10. This can be converted into polar form as 29.29 at an angle of 159.3 degree. Okay, this is the way we have to find. Okay, right. This is the solution. Okay. We'll continue, come up with some more problems in the next class.